So, most of you are on TikTok and you are familiar with what goes on in our parliament. My debate in regards to Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3, Mema. Now, I hate to break it to you, but those guys, those are the people that have been given a mandate to choose a president for you. On the last episode, we were talking about how wrong it is to take away the right from the people to vote for their president. If there is man, that's what west. I see bill proposed bill is now law. Mkuru enyika mkuru gure wakasaina chisiniji. Wa mtemo. Rashinori wandezo kudai so. MP wewe ndo akuvotera president wenyika. But the question andina yamanje ndekuti kana zvadaro Zimbabwe ichiri democracy. I'm not sure if we ever were, but let's say we were, according to what's on the paper. Background, Zimbabwe ichiri democracy. Because now, parliament ndo yakusarudza president, and this was a long game. And I'm not an expert on this, but layman terms. They made sure that there is a chabango somewhere. Achaita recall many people, and in turn they had and they still have majority of MPs in the parliament. Which means, if you were to vote for a new president today, mamira zagaitai, varipo eva party ripo yo do we ever want to choose. And the sad part is, you might not even know munhu achari kuvhotera. Unozongozviziva zvaakuannounce kuti ma MP akasarudza vamuswelandu kuti vaite president of this great nation. Mozotanga kupinda busy uda google kuti vamuswelandu ndiani zvakwenyu izvozvo. This is the reality. I'm just putting it in layman terms. Muzvinzwise kuti hamusisina kodzero. Zvasiyana paipo kuti kunoita ma-presidential manifesto vanouya kumareni kwenyu vachivhotera ichichi mabhana hakusisina ese kuti 2030 kujekesa nyika yese hakusisina havasina need yekunyengerera bhepi rinonyenga rinohwarara baba rinosumudza musoro kana ita se kana rawana musoro wasumuka manje. Now we are living in that one party state. But I want to be the devil's advocate. Would we be opposing this bill had it been that our party at no far right is in the majority? Would we be arguing against this bill? She said, Komana Gapinda, Komana, they are waiting from 5 to 7 years. Would you be still disagreeing with this? So, going with that, but politics, the issues of voting patterns are biased. Because I'm excluded from this system. Had I been part of this system, then another one, choose a president. Another one, extension from 5 years to 7 years. Argument is we need to allow whoever are paid the same projects. That's where the problem is. National development should never be a mandate of one person. It shouldn't be a mandate of me and my friends. It should be a mandate. Kana the road, Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure, very good to take care of that, so that even the ministry can still carry on. But we have personalized these projects so much that it seems like a excuse name sort why are we now focusing on fixing these roads in 2026, 2 years shy of Pedagog term? Takupa excuse 7 years to pay this election no dura. Tungodzoka pakuti ma projects aya ngaitwe nyika. Kweta chi kwetwa yemunhu. Kamda kuzozviona kuti ma projects aya ndeye munhu ka muchavhurwa zvenyu kumatapi ndo kwamukuzovhurwa brain kuti okay kumatapi ndo kwamuchavhurwa brain. The moment muchabuda masina aya mchenzi tambogadzira pipe mukati chichichichi pamuri kudzoka zvadhakwa. pamuri kudzoka kupi is the question. Pamuri kudzoka kupi sinere ranaka zvaro, and then they never do anything for people anyway. They, you know who. Set aside that one. Then tobva taenda pa one of tinogona kuda kunyeverana zvedu tichiti ma-MP achazovhotera president, ma-MP achazodii, but hakusisina ma-elections hachatomake sense because MP wandakavhotera inini kuchitaura handimuzivi here, handazombomuona ini kana parliament handimuona ini. Was he record? I don't know, but handimuone. Ndinongona MP indazenge ne 3 ma-opposition MPs chigumbu vamwe vacho vanzana nacho pane dzekukwekwe dzedzi zonzani ropafadzo, then kuita dzekubudazi, then kuita dzekuchiredza
chiredzi ndi
ropafadzo pane dzekukwekwe mhani dzimwe dzine ruzha
madziva nyika.
So you find kuti tiri pama one, and now this is president finally signed. As a country, as a citizen of Zimbabwe, I feel betrayed, I feel lied to, I feel deceived, because I was told that my voice is the voice of God at some point, but my voice is saying enough is enough, but the listener is saying the voice of the people is the voice of God. Which people now? Anyway, there might never be another episode of this, not because apasina zvekutaura, but anotaura chanogona ngasisipo ndozvazviri, but silence is complicity. I'm not saying this to say whatever I'm saying is going to change, but I refuse also to keep quiet when my rights are being violated by these very same people who are mandated to protect these violations. All right, to close off this, I want to say the effort that was put in extending my terms, in making sure my MP are voted president, power president rawedzerwa, issue ma running mates yabviswa, the effort that is being put for Vision 2030 ngaimbovawo effort ngaive equal to the effort that is going to be put mukugadzirisa nyika. Zvipatara ngazvive zvine mushonga, zvipatara ngazvinge zvine machine inokwanisa kusolva maproblems edu mazhinji atinawo. Mortality yema-child birth ifana kudzikira, if at all ifana kunge iriko, because of negligence or because of equipment iri kushayika. Simba ramuri kuisa machitora machigwina, but let's see the quality of our lives improving from 2027 to 2030 and beyond, because we know there's going to be a constitution amendment infinite. It's always going to be amended, but in doing so, make sure that it has the people at heart. Whatever that you have gained, whatever wealth that you have amassed, enough is enough. Chimboti paiwo tipemberetese Vision 2030. Monday for eating.